Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Auction Life. And today we are going to hit the booth. I have a ton of stuff to put in. Since the booth opened up, since we expanded in February, I haven't really been there to move stuff around. Now I've taken new items and placed them in there, but usually once a month you want to go and just like revamp everything and kind of shuffle the displays around and move stuff around. Today would be a good day because I have an entire truckload of items, including the new jewelry box, the toy box, a lot of other couple bigger items. So we're going to move some big stuff around, change the layout to make it look a little more fresh. I brought some cleaning material because you want to keep your shelves clean, your display cases clean. We have all of those keys that we picked up yesterday. I tagged them late last night, early this morning. A little tired. Took the boys to a hockey game last night, so we didn't get in until pretty late. It was a long day, so anyway, that being said, we have reached 1,000 subscribers plus. I'm at like 1,015, which is awesome. So we are going to do our next giveaway, and the details for that giveaway how we're going to run it. We're going to kind of run it the same way we did the last one. The next junk auction video that comes out will give you a little bit more details of when the drawing will end, and we'll do a randomizer and have you send us your information and we'll send you your prize. So stick around, we're going to have some fun today. It's going to be a little bit of work, but that's the auction life. So see you in a little bit. Alright, well, we're here, and so far I see there's some empty hooks up there. There's something missing here. One of my Griswold cast iron pans is gone. This is the stuff that I just brought in today that we're going to put in. There was something missing from here. Let's check this out. There is quite a bit missing out of here. So we have a bunch of stuff missing. A couple things missing off of there. There's something that was in there. Oh, okay. That's pretty empty. Some of the Hess trucks went. Something from here went. So there's a lot of empty gaps that I see that were not here. Something down there. So yeah, there's quite a bit missing. I think what I might do is I may switch this out to put one of these cases here and one of these cases here to give the place more symmetry. Then I will put those two along that back wall over there, move that piece of furniture there, put that small piece there. So it's just kind of shuffling stuff around, and that's kind of what you have to do to keep it fresh. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to move some furniture and get it all set up, and then I will show you an update on my progress in about an hour. So let's get after it. Alright, well, it's been about an hour and a half, and this is what we got accomplished. We have a nice little dresser area. I moved the shelves to cover that. We put that bookcase that was in the corner here over there. Move some smalls over to there. I still gotta figure something out for that hole. And I still have to finish off that. That's gonna be toys and tins and miscellaneous knickknacks. I'll go there. So put our toy box in, put all our Hess trucks in it. So people will think maybe they'll see that. That'll look pretty good. So it's moving right along. I'll probably have about another hour, maybe. So we'll just keep plugging away. See when it's done. Alright, so it's been 2 hours and the booth is now done, and I got a little bit of a surprise. We got Q.
Yeah.
My wife had to do hair today, so she dropped the boys off with me. My oldest is taking the empty totes to the truck, so we're going to do a quick wrap up and then we're going to get out of here. And when I get home, there's a couple things I'm going to show you, and then I'll do my dad joke from there. So when you come in, we have our nice little primitive wall.
There's some frying pans.
Yeah, frying pans.
Frying pans.
We have a whole entire cabinet full of trinket boxes.
This one looks exactly like the one that he gave me.
Yeah, Dan's got the same exact one. And then we have all these old vintage buttons.
Oh, I've never seen those before.
Yeah, I just bought these. So I got the old buttons. Mr. Stacks might recognize one of those. We got our dolls. This is like miscellaneous trucks and toys and stuff like that there. Tins, trucks. And here we have that really cool Japanese tin litho car. That's in here. Some little odds and ends, jewelry. We don't have too much furniture left. We do have the jewelry cabinet that I just picked up. I'm surprised that there's a couple things that are still here. Our globe, as you can see, is working, painted, looks good.
Does.
And over in this display, pardon me, Q, we got all our old keys. Those are our little note card stands, coins. And then this case here has our primitives, our little tray on there. So that's what we got. Alright, so we're going to get out of here, and I will do my wrap up in a little bit when we get home. But yeah, that's it. See you in a bit. Alright, well, we're home, and we took a entire back of my truck full of stuff. And one of the tips that I would give you if you're selling to keep your area looking fresh, not only does that mean cleaning your display cases and wiping stuff down, but also removing stuff that's been there for a long time. And if you inventory your things like I do with inventory numbers, then you can do that, because the lower the numbers, the older the item was there. So what we did bring back with us is a box of ephemera. We have an old circus poster. It gives you the date, but it doesn't tell you the location. That's been in there for a while. We have some trash. We have some older notebooks, some old college ephemera. And what I'm going to do with this stuff is, we have, let's see, June 1872, American agriculturists. What I'm going to probably do with this stuff is I'm going to detag it and remove all my tags and everything. And maybe I might reach out to Paper Moose and see if she's interested in some of this stuff. If she is, maybe she can leave a comment, and we'll get together, and maybe I can make her a package deal. But here's like old paper dolls. I don't know that much about ephemera to know what's good and what's not good, so that's what we're gonna do. And I did bring this last thing home, is this clock that somebody knocked it off the wall and broke it. So that's the other thing that you have to worry about when you have items in a booth like that, is they're not watching your store 100% of the time. I mean, people are walking around in there, they knock stuff over, stuff gets broken, stuff gets stolen, and you kind of just have to figure that into your losses for the month. display cases are great for stopping that for smaller items, but you know, bigger things can, or parts of things can get taken. Keys to antique clocks, pendulums, finials, the little funky looking things on top of furniture, sometimes they steal those. So what I like to do is I like to take those items out, leave a note on the item that I do have the finials, they are in the display case locked, and then somebody from the store would have to go get them out for them. So another little helpful tip if you're doing stuff like this, if you have a booth or something like that. So yeah, so you figure all that stuff went and nothing really came home, so that's a plus. And I don't know if Paper Moose is into college ephemera, but there's like some yearbooks. This is kind of cool. This is an old scrapbook. Apparently it is older, somebody's name, their baptism, the cards that they got from people, their names of the people that gave them the card. It's like an entire thing of birthday cards, which I thought was really cool. I don't know if that'd be something she would be into, but I had it in the booth, and ephemera doesn't really do too well there, and it takes up a lot of space in my display cases. So that's going to wrap it up for this episode of Auction Life. So stick around. Tomorrow we're doing the junk auction. We'll be putting out our contest rules probably in the next junk auction video. I'll give you the deadline of when to have your comment in and stuff like that. So keep watching for that. Thanks everybody for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, leave me your comments, your questions, all that kind of fun stuff. And now for my stupid dad joke. My stupid dad joke for this episode is, here, I'm going to ask Q, I'm going to see if he knows what it is.
What?
Alright, Q, here's my stupid dad joke. What kind of sandals do frogs wear?
Crocs?
Open-toed. I love you, Bunky. Thanks for watching. Keep living that auction life. See you next time. Bye.